What is up, Nomad? Thank you so much for joining me. This is OLG. We are back once again. I almost said Miss Survival, didn't I? I did. Well, it's not Miss Survival. 7 days to die. We have ourselves a horde night coming up that we have to prepare for. So, oh shit. We got to make us a little trip back over to our wasteland base, which I'm not going to run the horde on. I'm going to run the horde here in the desert this time. Day 42. I just threw together, I was trying to prepare and make a more complicated base over in the wasteland, but it hasn't worked out. So I prepared just a little makeshift YOLO base just to hold me over for this one while we build maybe for the next one, while we build a decent wasteland base. But we're going to head over to the wasteland because the majority of our ammo and crap is over there. I do have my pardon me. I do have my main base over here in the desert, and I've been kind of flopping back and forth between the two of them. But I don't know. They say that the loot is better in the wasteland. I don't know if I have noticed that much of a difference that makes me want to stay there and have the harder. Do I want to get rid of this? I don't know why it was in the...
Now you're armed and dangerous. Just like me.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I can double up on those. I'm going to keep it just because... Why wouldn't I? And we got a lot of money too. Let's check. We are looking for a couple of things. One of the wasteland books.
This isn't a place for browsers. It's buy or die.
Shush it, Hugh. Hugh, shush it. No wasteland. What are they called? Wasteland, whatever.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Potty mouth?
Coming in here and wasting my time.
What do you think this is? We are also going to have to stop every once in a while when we see a car because gas shortages. The price of gas in this apocalypse is too damn high. Oh, 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 snow. Snow on a motorcycle, not good. Not to mention the fact I was kind of kicking it. I was kind of going hard there. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah. Yeah, towards the bear. That's the right way. I would have stopped and checked that gas station. I think I've looted it, but I would have stopped and checked it. What is up, Imru? How are you doing today, my friend? Appreciate you stopping by, as always. So glad that you stopped by. I think one of the things that I don't like about the wasteland... Where are you going? I think one of the things that I don't like about the wasteland is that it is super laggy. I am good. I'm good. It's Thursday, coming into a weekend here. I had a short week because of my little staycation event, but I'm still very much so looking forward to the weekend. I am going to try. I'm going to try so hard. I know I got a short period of time before the day 42 horde hits, but I gotta stop and try to collect up some more gas. This motorcycle is just a gas hog. Oh, I got a concrete block out of a car. It probably doesn't help that I keep traveling between the two bases. So much travel. But I've been trying to decide which place I want to stay. It almost sounded like something behind me. Alright, just had to check. I will be here. 635 gas. Does not take long to get gas. That is for sure. Alright, that's my last water for right now. We'll get some more when we get to the other base. I should be able to get over to the other base and back again throughout the night. And then that'll give me the opportunity to do any other preparation that I might see is needed. I might just throw some ladders on there on the ramp to the base, just to give them a little bit of an extra oomph to get up there. That way they don't tear up my ramp. Last time they did tear up my ramp, but now I have a concrete ramp, so I don't think they'll tear it up as much. I'm gonna stop at this vendor while we got the time. Checking for anything we might need. Still on the hunt.
We've got good
for
welcome
acid.
to the one-stop shop for all your armor needs.
No acid. What about wasteland treasures is what we need. Ooh. Nope. And nope. And nope. And we got motorcycle parts. That was a lot of noise.
Seems like you have a spend no money guarantee.
I do. Not when your crap is crap. We should be good to get over here to the base, collect up any things that we might need, and get back over on this tank of gas, but after that we're going to be hurting, so I figured I'd just stop. Oh. The bike is a little bit squirrely. I'm also going to have to repair it because I keep hitting shit. As long as that gas keeps rolling, and we are getting a lot of in concrete. I wonder if I picked up some other wasteland book that gives me concrete from cars, because it doesn't make sense that I would be getting concrete from cars. Alright. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no werewolf stop. Yeah, I can make my way through here. I did pull a undead bear, and it tried to mess me up right outside the base. It tried. Alright. concrete, mechanical parts. This is what I was needing, but we're gonna have to clear out some shit here. Anything else? I'm gonna keep this. Go to junk. Alright. And smithing. I think that should give us enough space. I do need to check the bike. This is smithing shit too. I do need to check the bike for... I've been meaning to take that. Armor. Nothing. Weapons parts. 4x mod, which I'm not going to use right now. Alright, let's get us some water real quick. Medical, I'm going to take this. What is this? Wait, steroids. Drink, I think we've got some. Where did I put that? Oh yeah, it's out here. We've got some dew collectors, I thought, on the roof. Were they up there? There we go. Probably need to put a couple of those in the desert base again, because, well, I do have a couple there. Never mind. Not thinking to myself, I even got some nice ones. One of them's got collections on it, or a double collection or whatever. Don't need Speedy Gonzalez. Let's take those. Any good food? You know what? We're going to take meat. There we go. I think that is everything that I came here for. Let's take also that. And if our bike is empty, I'll load up with some more stuff so we get all of this shit at one spot. Of course it's not empty. Alright, good enough. You know what? We'll grab two things. Two things so we're full. Ammo components, definitely. Steel. Iron's been kind of easy to make. I really need a crucible so I can start to make some steel. And acid. Maybe I did get... I'm confusing myself even now. We'll check it when we get back. We're going to be riding through the night. That's alright. You halt the creation of stuff. Halt the crafting or smithing or whatever it is you're doing. Alright, we should have people getting mad here any minute. Zombies. That's alright, they can be mad. They can be mad back here while I go hang out in the desert for a couple of horde nights. I gotta say, I did collect some resources, but I also kind of wanted to see what it was like just to YOLO a base. And now, I think this base is probably better than the one that I had set up in the wasteland there, just because I've already got it up to concrete. So I don't even know if I can consider it a YOLO anymore. There we go. And there is a werewolf. Could stop and kill him. Like 7,000. I think you can go to 7,000 days. I've seen people run 7,000 day horde nights at least. So it might even go further. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. There's Hugh. Alright. Starting to memorize this path. I've been on it so many times. Is it the motorcycle sounds annoying, or the 7,000 days, or the fact that I've been on this path? The path thing is my own fault. I keep leaving good shit over at the wasteland base. That's why I'm trying to get everything put in one spot. But if it's the game sound that's annoying, tell me and I'll turn down the game sound a little bit. Home sweet home. Alright, let's check and see what, since I got the time. We're getting ready to crank over to day 42. Gotta keep these damn things emptied. They fill up pretty fast, actually. Still got some of that. Alright, I'm gonna drop this, we know we want to keep this. I know I'm already full on the packages, strong one, but I can't part with it for some reason. We do have a generator. I'm gonna figure out the electrical fence stuff. I gotta figure that out. Alright, drop this. Drop this. Do have 10 water, but we're going to put some more in. Got plenty of coffee. I'm going to run some recog tonight. Ooh, we got more coffee. And a lot of water. Ooh, I could make some yucca slushies. I don't need that much, but I'm gonna take it. Oh, I thought I could make them. Maybe they're too high on the list. Let me check the list. Maybe I just can't make them yet. Food. Oh, yucca slushy and beer. Blueberries. Thought I had a bunch of those. Alright, cool, I do. Snowballs, blueberries, yucca. Did I miss something? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Nope. I'm just trying to prepare for the inevitable. Right, that'll work that. And... oh, 7K days. Yeah. 7K days would be crazy. I don't know if I will get that far unless I do like a fast forward on the game just to see what the thing is. I mean, that's a lot of time. Nuka-Cola. We will cook that. Can I cook some more? Alright. Don't want to take all of it. I do have some coffee. I do have some recog. I'm gonna need... we'll eat this. We'll leave this, and this, and this. This now. Of course that. Oh, I got... alright, I got some food. That's going to take 2 minutes. I'll come back and check that beforehand. So the horde tonight will happen, of course, at 10 o'clock. Why is damn Nuka-Cola orange hard to find? That is a good question. But it is. I remember that being hard to find. That. Leave that. I'm gonna have to build a storage crate over there. Got a coffee plant. I should put these other seeds that I got up here too. Food, coffee. We got some pumpkin. We got some corn. I don't think I have enough to do that many, so I'm just gonna plant what I got. Pumpkin. Yeah, we got, the horde will start at about 10 o'clock on day 42, 10 o'clock in the evening. So we have like a full day. So I'm going to go out and dig around town. We got a lot of town that we have not even looked at. And I don't need this. But I also want to clear out anything I don't need. Yeah, I think it's a really cool game. I've really been enjoying it. We set up a server. I don't know, I know Bob's still streaming right now. We set up a server though to try to help Richie a little bit with her. She's been having a really hard time. Alright, let's go drop off crap. I need to make a box real quick, and I'm just gonna get. It's alright. It's nighttime. Let's get what we can out of here. I've not been good with cleaning out my vehicles, but I don't know if I can do horde. I might rage quit again. Nah, you can handle it, man. Horde night, and they ramp up slowly. So on this horde night, I am just totally winging it. I didn't plan for this very well at all. So you can, and it's day 42. It's not easy, but in the same sense, it's not like it's too hard. I say that, and it'll be the day I die on my horde. But that's all right. You know, the saying to the old song, you get knocked down, you get back up again. And then I don't know what he says after that. They're gonna let me down or something. That's alright. Okay. I know you can make it through there. I got faith in you. You'll see day 42, as long as you have some semblance of a plan, it's not that hard. Oh, I'm glad I said something. Let me get rid of what I got here. Make sure we got this. We got this. I need weapons parts. I need to clear some of the shit out so I can take more instead of... I can come back and pick these up. I'm not going anywhere until I empty out the motorcycle anyway. And I saw some food. So much easier to see your inventory. Is that what it is right now? $20.99? That's actually, it's usually $44.99, so that sounds like it's on sale. Yeah, they just did raise the price of it not too long ago because they went to full release. So if you found it for $20.99, that's a good deal. Yeah, I could tear this whole apartment building down. Give me 1 second. In fact, when I go over to work on my horde base, I'm going to be doing a little bit more work on it. So I'm modifying the building around the base itself. Gonna keep... No, I'm not gonna keep this. It's normal price. Alright. Tools. Mechanical parts. This goes into the vendor box. Medicine. Feathers. Alright, I was going to keep this just in case. Just a couple of little drinks. This goes into the vendor box. Keep that. Keep that. Alright. Think I'm cleared out. Except for one thing. We need smithing. This. I do need one thing for the horde base that I have to make. Oh, we got two. What are these? Food, health. Ooh, they give you health? Dang, I'm gonna leave these behind. No need, oops. No need to take my goldenrod tea. Alright. Iron hatch. We're gonna craft one. I got my upgrade tool. Do I got... Alright, I got plenty of repair. Game review videos, brilliant. So yeah, they call this the granddaddy of survival games. It's been around for like 13 years and they've just been working on it constantly. 11 years, maybe it is. Got a minute. God damn it. These freaking screamers. Where are you at? Sorry about your face. So she probably just pulled in, because she screamed, she probably just called in a bunch of zombies. So I'm gonna get a little mini horde probably. Maybe. I don't see any. So all of this flickering noise, or flickering lights, I guess, are causing attention. So I tried to get rid of as many of them as possible. Slushies. I need to take that. So I'm going to be running around at night, even though the night's almost over already. Got wood. All right, let's go. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. That was the full release. It's gone through many alphas. I think it was on Alpha 21 before the full release. So since the horde base is really close, yeah, you can go back through and play all the different alphas, and they, you know, made so many changes throughout the game. If you look at the old game, it almost looks completely different. They redid a bunch of the graphics and everything as the years have gone on. Close that. All right. Now, as long as now I need to go this way. As long as I can jump out still. Alright, I can. Good. I wasn't going to worry about a ladder, and if I could... It was at $20, I know that, and then when they did the full release, they put it back up to full price. So, I'm going to tear out some of the stuff around this so that the zombies can't just jump over here. So, this is a building that I've just kind of repurposed into my horde base. I just don't want them using this little walkway that I've created for them to jump over here, so... Actually, I think what I'm going to do, since I've got the extra pieces, is I'm going to build... Just putting an extra layer in, so if the zombies do get up here, they're not going to be able to do much of anything. Alright, just got to make sure I can get up here and they can't. I'm actually going to do this. Let's pick this up. So this thing is in my way, so we're going to get rid of it. And right now, just wrenching it, so I'm tearing it apart instead of just destroying it. But this piece I have to destroy. Oh shit. So I don't want the zombies to be able to get up here. I don't want the zombies to be able to get up here. Well, they can't jump 2 blocks high, but I can. So now that I put that one stairwell there, I can get in without a problem. Also going to put another retaining wall over here. And that just, again, stops them from jumping across. And we'll take out a little bit more of this also. So each one of these buildings is they call it a POI, a point of interest, but each one of them is full of both loot and zombies. There's 2 zombies right there. Where is my bow? And just in case some crap goes down. So I'm crouched right now, so I can sneak attack these guys if I brought my arrows, which I did not. Oh, I was loud. All right, this will work. So there's probably some more down there. I should clear these out before the horde, just so they don't join in for whatever reason. They can climb ladders, but they can't jump. So if you have, like I just set that ladder up, zombies can't jump 2 ladders high. So if you have it where you can jump up there, but the zombies can't, they can't climb the ladder because they can't reach it. But if there's just a straight ladder, like if I ran this ladder down to the ground, then the zombies would be able to climb up. They can also climb ropes, and there are ropes in certain spots too. So this could cause me an issue here. See how this ladder goes all the way up? That's a weak point in the base. I got to take this out. I'm not hitting it though. Now, if I just leave this bottom rung, sorry, I heard something. Oh, the spider monkey. You know what? I got a spider shotgun. There he is. All right. He's no longer a problem. So what I've done is I've created this ramp up, and as you can see, I've modified the building a little bit, put my base on it. So if they're going to come up here, I'm going to be able to shoot or stab them. They're going to be doing all their damage to the scaffolding, and then they're going to pile on top of each other. They always do. So when they do that, they're going to hit this ramp and get pushed off to the side. So they should just be able to fight here for a little bit, and then I'll be able to stabby poke or shoot them. And that's just my little protective cocoon. A little cocoon. But if I don't take out these 2 bottom rungs, they would be able to get up it. And that's their nearest route to the top. Man, the AI in this is really kind of top notch. It always finds the easiest way to get to you, and that's why I doubled up on my walls. So the walls up there are 5,000 points also. So depending on the material that you use, I used concrete, but you know, there's wood, of course, and you can get away with wood a little bit on the first horde night, but the second horde night, you probably wouldn't get away with it. You'd probably have to do cobble. So on this playthrough, on that building over there is where I actually did my first horde night. Well, no, I'm sorry. It was my second horde night. My first horde night was in the pine forest. But I just stood on top of the building and just shot them and dropped Molotov cocktails and pipe bombs and that kind of thing. But look how much they tore up that building. I mean, I'll go over there. They tore it up quite a bit, trying to get to me. So I have a special skill which allows me to jump 2 blocks to get to that. It's called parkour. So there's a skill set, and it's over here in agility, and this parkour allows me to jump 2 blocks instead of 1 block, and that's the only reason why I can jump up there and they can't. Alright. Yeah, let's tinker around town. It's only 6 o'clock in the morning. Let's go hit some buildings up here. I don't know if I've actually cleared this building. Should get my arrows actually before I do this. Where's the other one? I heard you. Kill Big Mama zombies completed. Ah, toilet water. I know I'm going through that kind of quick. I'm just looting. I'm loot crazy. There's not, if something really interesting pops up, I will stop and explain it. But one thing that did just happen, you saw that warning come up saying that I killed the Big Mamas or completed a quest for killing Big Mamas. There's these missions, these challenges all through the game. So like this particular one I just finished, craft 100 concrete mix. So I can redeem that for 2500 XP. This is my XP bar right here. And looks like I got harvest some car parts, which is also 2500 XP, and harvest forged steel. So yeah, that bumped me up a little bit. And then there's a second page. Ooh, might get a level. And there's my Big Mamas. So that's 10,000 points. And I'm going to get some mods when I go turn that into the vendor. This one's ammo, explosives, mods. So because I completed those, next time I go to the vendor, they're going to offer me a bunch of rewards for that. Which I probably am not going to go to the vendor until after the next horde night tonight. Just because it's a little bit of a drive. That's one thing I don't like about where I'm set up at. I like the base that I made, the home base, but there's no vendors nearby. And they're what give quests and that kind of thing. I'm kind of in a spot right now where the missions that the vendors give are like super tough. So I'm on tier 5, I think tier 5 missions, and those will take like maybe a couple hours to complete even. Whereas the tier 1s, you can do 4 or 5 of them in a day. The tier 5s might take you all day to do one, depending on how lucky you get or unlucky. Got some black paint. Do I got anything I want to get rid of? I'm gonna make my spear black. Just because I like that. Modify. There you go. Black spear. I'm gonna drop this crap off out at the bike. So, one of the ways that you get some of the parts that you need. Sorry, I was concentrating. One of the ways that you get some of the parts that you need is through breaking things down, and you can always tell what you can break down. Well, not really. Sometimes you can't tell that you can break it down. For example, this is sand. if I dig at it, it gives me sand. It gives me sand. Alright. And one of the things I like to break down a lot, but you need a wrench, you need a special tool to break it down. But vending machines that don't work, so they'll give me, like right there I just pulled steel, and steel you can make, but you gotta have, it's gotta be what you're like high level. You gotta have a crucible, which is like 15,000 dukes, and it's kind of crazy. Alright. Oh, got another cardboard box up here. To die. Some mushrooms. Those are food. Right, don't need that. That's locked. That's locked. Did I get these? Did I get this? Yep, got it. Oh, we got some more friends. Hopefully they think this is the way in. Alright, I think that was the only one. So a lot of this stuff, like these potted plants. This is all gold flour, which allows me to make certain teas. But the potted plants I like because they give you clay if you break them down. But this has got a lot of stuff in it. Don't need the pickaxe right now. So that's nitrate, which you need for gunpowder. It's fertilizer, basically. This place is actually a resource gold mine. We got some clay there. This is all rock, which I do need my pickaxe for. That just gave me a bunch of stone, which is just building material. And also, when you first start out, your early tools are all stone tools, so you need it to make your tools. Looks like we got a couple hours, about 12 hours or so before the horde. Just clean up any of this little crap that I have. Definitely need to get back to the home base so we can get our ammo and such before we head to the horde base. Yeah, I have a little mine outside the back of my my main base where I go in and mine stuff. Ooh, we got... Oh, shit. I don't want to mess with this right now. We got us a wandering military guy band. So the military guys have armor and helmets, so they're like... Normally, if you hit zombies in the head, of course, they go down a little bit faster, but because those guys have armored helmets on, they're much tougher. I just don't want to sustain any injuries right before horde night. Let's see that little brick building back there? That's my... I put it over a oil shale vein. I couldn't think of the word I was looking for, but this weird colored stuff here is oil shale. So if I pull out a pickaxe, and there are people that come down here and make their bases and such. This side would be stone, But they have all kinds of different ores. A lot of the ones that are just building supplies like iron and coal and that kind of thing. There's nothing like, you're not going to dig down and find gold or anything like that. I don't think you find gold down there. I've never found any gold. There is gold and silver in the game, but from what I can tell, there's no real use for it. So we got a bunch of those supplies that we just pulled. We got a bunch of smithing supplies. So there we go. These potted plants that I picked up, oh yeah, you can make a base underground. All these potted plants that I pulled, what I'm doing here is scrapping them. So they're going to turn into clay. Which is also another building material. Put these on the wall. There's some mushrooms right there that I have growing. So here they're little guys and here they're completed. So now that these are completed, I can just pull them down and now I will have some mushrooms, which are a food. Pretty much everything is crafted here. Except for the stuff that you got to find, like electrical parts and mechanical parts. I get those from salvaging, but like you have to salvage cars to get those, or other things too, but cars basically to get those, and you can't really get those a whole lot of other places. Sometimes they're randomly in bags that the zombies drop, but the drop rate's not great on bags. Not gonna need my wrench. I'm gonna start to pack for this at least because shit, I didn't put a box down over there, which I meant to do. Since I don't have anything in this one, I'm just gonna put it in here. I'm not really huge on the dyes, but the dyes turn your tools different colors. All right, anything else that I need to drop? No. I'm gonna keep the shotgun with me for now. Did I have something cooking here? Did I have something cooking here? Let's turn this off. So I got food, water, food, got a steroid, got some coffee. Well, like some of the cars are okay. Like some of them are just cars, but like cop cars, if you find those, you have to pick them first, or you set off an alarm and that pulls all the zombies in the area into that area. Let's see what we got here. Here's a car. I don't think I've been into this house. Nope, I have. There's a random zombie for us. Been in there. Yeah. Thought I had one sitting over here someplace. Look at that. I wonder if that's all cement. I'm just gonna go check because I'm curious. Thought that was a dude sitting down there, but he's dead actually. Probably a dog in here. So these would break down into different... Damn it. Thought I heard another one. These would break down. This is probably dirt or sand, sorry. Yeah, I did hear another one. Got a little bag. I'm going to leave the leather because I don't need it right now. But that breaks down into rock. This breaks down into rock too. This is clay and sand. This was a seed that you can use to grow goldenrod. Just checking out what's over here. This is rocks, and this is stone. Yeah, stone. This is gas. I thought I had a cop car left around here. These mausoleums like this, not this one, but there's a bigger one. They can be kind of tough because they have a big underground area. It's full of zombies. Doesn't look like I got this mailbox. So mailboxes have mail in them, and magazines. What the hell? Oh, I see it. You bastard. Magazines, you read for skill points. Now, as you can see, this one has the book that's open. Stop bugging me. This one you can see here, it has the book that's open. That means I've read this one. But if I read this one, 44 Magnum is the most powerful handgun in the world. Do 10% more damage with 44 Magnum guns. I don't have one yet. But there are like a bazillion books. So your books will be... Oops, wrong button. Your books will give you like special things. So each one of the books that I read gives me another skill, but they're specific books. Oh, damn it. How many freaking vultures are there? So I like to stop and check all the mailboxes that I can. There's a cop car. And I'm gonna make this to where I get out of here because I'm just showing off for right now. But first and foremost, these tool trucks usually either have tools or books. Or a building cube. That's alright. So, I can pick the lock on this because I have lock picks, but if I... So now zombies are mad, big time. And that pulled in a pretty decent horde. Well, not horde, but mini horde. And that cop car is going to continue to go off now, but they will dissipate. So when I go back there, I can break it again and it'll be fine. Unless they follow me home. They shouldn't. But cop cars tend to have good stuff in them too. Usually weapons. Alright, so since I've gotten all of these books, but I've read them all. So I just vendor them. Now I can reread these books and still get experience from them. It's just not... some people do that. I don't, really. I sell it. Alright, we got a seed for a potato. We got some smelting stuff. So I'm holding on to this cement mix because I need it for repairs. You don't have to censor yourself here. It's quite all right. I wonder if this is... I still haven't picked up all of my stuff. So this vending machine actually works. So if I open it up, it's got stuff for sale. I think I'm gonna buy one of these. It's a learning elixir. I'm gonna buy both of them, in fact. 25% stamina regen might be nice. Bartering awesome sauce. Melee damage. So I will do 400% damage if I drink this. Kind of expensive. And it only lasts for 1 minute. But it might be worthwhile. Oops, I did not buy one. It might be worthwhile to buy. And this might be worthwhile to buy too, just because when I go to do my horde night, I'm going to be using a lot of stamina. Nice. I've been in here, but everything respawns after 7 days. Oh shit. Come here, spider monkey. So this cop, when he gets pissed off, he explodes. So I want to get him down as quickly as possible. Which it looks like he's down pretty quickly. I think, me personally, I don't have any data to back this up, but personally I think that after a respawn, ooh, nice, I haven't read this one. After a respawn, you don't get nearly as much nice stuff. I think it just gives you kind of basics. I can also pick up this chair and scrap it. And it gives me wood. You can also oh, I didn't bring my wrench. I was gonna say I can also break down the sink. Sometimes I'll get acid from it. Acid. Well, I think the idea is to not, I mean, the reality is there are so many POIs across the map that I shouldn't have to re-raid this place. It's just so close to my base that, and I'm burning time until the horde is all that's going on. This guy dropped a loot bag. So this is a schematic that I have not read. The book is closed. Got some beer, which I typically don't drink. Beer is good for if you're like a fist fighter. Fisty fights. Don't want any of that crap. I can also break down these for wood. They also have like so many mods for this game. You can do just about anything with it. I was thinking about starting a series where I play some of the overhaul mods. Like they've basically completely remade the game, but I was going to do one of the challenge mods. I know that they have some pretty big ones. There's one where there's a skyscraper here on the map, and it's like a tier 6 POI, so it takes days to finish it, at least from what I've seen. Alright, I'm not gonna drink the beer. So honey will stop infection. If you get hit and you get infected, it'll kill you after it hits 100%, and it continues to climb, especially if you get hit more. I was actually thinking about starting one on Sunday, maybe, just to get a break, let people get a break. I mean, it's the same game, but let people get a break from this. Yeah, let's get ready. It's 3 o'clock. It's going to be getting close. So we got to stock up on ammo. Everything. Don't need that, don't need that. I'm going to leave the shotgun and the shells behind. We're going to need this out. We're going to do some repairs because all of my weapons have damage. See how that blue line is really low? So I have to repair it, which I need a repair kit for. That one definitely is getting a repair. I'm not going to repair this yet, but I won't need it. I'm just going to leave it in my inventory. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to put it over here. Put that there. I might need the axe. This needs to be repaired though. It's pretty much nothing. Alright, we got my weapons, my guns, my repair tool, medical. We are ready to go. Still got a little bit of time, but I'm going to go put down that box. Probably should put down a bunch of spikes, but I'm not going to tonight. I mean, I got time. I could do it. Let's do 40. I can't make this jump, so I know the zombies can't make the jump. I left this hole in the top because there will be birds, those vultures that fly in, and I'll just shoot them through the hole. So a lot of times I can get my weapon through the hole. For example, here. I can get my weapon through this hole and this hole. This bar I put up makes it to where they can't just climb in, but I've kind of offset that beam, so they shouldn't have been able to do that anyway. And I've doubled up on the scaffolding, so I can go through that hole, but most of the time they can't get anything back through at me. Now if I get up close on it like this, they can punch me, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to allow them to do that. Let's see here. I'm going to start to lay these down. So when they're walking around on this, I made the path so small so they have a path to me, but when they're walking around on it, if they bunch up, they're going to knock each other off. So when they knock each other off, they're going to hit these. What is that? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually 4. That was 5. Should have a bunch more coming. So these are of course spike traps. They land on these, they're going to get messed up. Shit. All right. Now the bad part about this is I might have to destroy some because when they fall they're going to die as they're walking through here. Some of them are going to drop bags. When they drop bags, I got to be able to get to them. I might also put a couple of those up on the roof, so if the birds come along they get stabbed up by them. So one of the menus that you have is here, so you can create all of these shapes. I am going to make some square ladders. So zombies have another way to get up here. I want the path for the AI to make it think that it's super easy to get to me going this direction. So now the zombies got choices. I'm not going to put any more of those down. I have a feeling that's going to cause me a problem. A lot of these are going to be broken. And hopefully those are done being crafted. So I can... They are. Storage crate. Craft. What is up, beer run? I'm getting ready to go for the gusto, my friend. It is happening, if I like it or not. I'm in the desert today instead of over in the wasteland. I think the wasteland might be stressing me out or something. I don't know. I'll tell you what it is. It's lagging me out. I did not, I knew that this was going to be a bad one. I started this at the end of the day on day 41, this episode. So we're getting ready to do this here very, very soon. And I knew I wasn't going to have time. I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking about building a really nice horde base in the wasteland, but I might just do it here. And just do my experimentation. You know, Bob, this is my first playthrough my first real playthrough in 7 Days to Die. Although I'm playing a game on the side with my, my personal time, but this is my first real playthrough, and I'm kind of keeping both of them even. My personal one and this one. I'm trying to give the legitimate noob experience to the viewers out there. And I am a genuine noob even when I've played a game a couple of times. So no, not yet, but I am planning on it. Let's see, what do we got to drink? We got some water. Damn, I'm hurting on the water. I got some learning elixir. I wanted to try this Grandpa's moonshine because it's melee damage like crazy. Got some coffee, which is stamina regen, and some smoothies, which is health and stamina regen. No. You know what that means? That's the warning sign. But hey, thank you for stopping by, Bob. Appreciate it, man. Ooh, there's for the moonshine. I didn't even think about that. Oh shit. Let's see. I wonder what that would be under. Probably not those. Those are my skills. Brawling, nope, then I don't have it. That is... What is that? No, it's not spears. Pummel Pete, right? Nope, that's clubs. This is the freaking fist one. Brawler, there we go. Knuckle weapons. Brawling book. Ah. There, let's see. Drinking beer no longer blurs your vision. Hey, hey. Lucky one there. I was looking for that skill that that gave you the quest that gave you the crafting station, the chemistry station. I think I found it. Oops, except I'm not in quests. Oh, look at that. Cop, nice. So it was one of these. In fact, I think it was Big Mama. So it gives you 10,000 points, and I think it gives you the crafting or the chemistry station. And a rare item. What do I need? Whites. Oh, I hope I don't get any demolition zombies. Legendary crafting bundle, though. Alright, we got about 3 hours, which is actually just 3 minutes, I think, or 5 minutes. My official sponsor this evening is Kirkland brand purified water. Trying to watch my weight. I think I've been drinking too much. I did some mission that gave me a chemistry station, and I don't know which one it was. This was in my personal game. As soon as I get done with this, we'll go over to the vendor and see, because I just cashed in a bunch of those. I think I got... Wasn't lumberjacks, wasn't spiders. It was big mamas, tourists, and the cops. So, big mama's mods, and I think that's the one I completed last time, but this one's also a mod. Yeah, it was a reward that I got from the vendor when I turned it in. It was one of the options. Hate just standing around doing nothing. Let's go check out this coffee shop. Yeah, I think I know where you're at. No, you're not there. Oh, there you are. Okay, that makes sense. Somewhat. We can paper. Nice coffee. Alright, and beer. I can just get soused for this one. Are not paid by the vendor. Oh, I gotcha. Building I was just in? Are these buildings the same? This one didn't have an entrance. Oh, what the hell? There's got to be a secret passage from over there or something. Oh, or the door's just unlocked. It could be that. And I could be a dumbass. Yeah, I used Mushan on my first melee base this season. I was seeing double. I think I remember that. If you remember, I said, makes the screen look normal to me. I know you are far more experienced in this game than I am, but I feel like just way behind what it is. Your base is crazy, and my base is just made in 15 minutes. Now you're 10 days ahead of me, but I feel like I should be doing more. Let's drop some of this crap off. I'm full to the brim with ammo and supplies. I'm not even going to take this beer. I'm not going to use it right now. Gotta have some honey with me just in case. Got some cement, got some blackstrap coffee. All right. Just about a minute. What is it, a minute and a half on an actual hour? Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the base thing. I've seen some people using those, what do they call them? Pit bases. I'm kind of interested in trying one. But they go through a lot of pipe bombs. I could not spit that out for the life of me. Getting close, getting close. Getting pretty red out there. I doubled up my walls. I actually tripled up this wall. Make it nice and thick. I don't think they're going to go that way. They might want to try to go this way though if they get up here. I did blow out the two bottom rungs of that ladder. So really their only path up here is the little ramp. Yeah, I don't think I've even have any like turrets or anything like that. I think I have one of those beat up, what is it, punchy dude turrets. God, I can't talk today. I haven't even had any adult beverages and I can't talk. "30 seconds. Yeah, I thought it might be nice to add electrical fences down the sides of this, if I can figure them out. Most of my bases have been corridor style, whether it has walls or a single path wide open. I was thinking about putting walls up, but I was like, I really want to try those electrical fences. So I think I might try to put some electrical fences up. I would like to at least start out with one that goes right across the front of here. I think I have a generator, but I have been grinding a lot of gas. That motorcycle eats up gas like crazy. All right. I feel like I've been standing around forever. Let's see if this is a quick lube or a quick lube. I'm at the quick lube. Put these bars in backwards on accident, but then they worked out for the best because I can climb. I didn't think I could climb them going sideways. I do have a fuel saver mod on that. I didn't craft it, I found it. I did offset the ramp so they're kind of down. But if they do climb up, there's some ramps, upside down ramps. But I figured this might... What are you doing, dude? I figured this might... keep them kind of face level for me. I don't have to adjust too much. Let's get a drink in here. We're gonna definitely do a learning litzer. Oh, then we got a doggy. It burns going down. So they got that little climb they gotta do, and it puts them kind of perfect. I just gotta make sure I check the health of those every once in a while. Oops. They're breaking all my traps. Oh, freaking copper. Ooh, nice one. Let me get that from you real quick. Thank you. Nice blue bag. Pardon me. Why are you spitting at me, Copper? Everything's good, good. Placing a plate to the ceiling opening would reduce their ability to crawl or get pushed. Ah, I didn't even think of that. I do have the upside down ramps up there though, so if they do, they get pushed out. Alright, I gotta use some of this. I was explaining to Emu how the cops work too. So if you don't kill them quick, they get pissed off and explode. Grenades might be fun. Didn't put any sight on here. I just got that red dot, but I don't need it yet. I don't need a sight yet. I might extend this ramp out, kind of like you have yours, Bob. Ooh, I see a werewolf down there. There he is. There's a red bag right there. Come on, let me be able to get to it. Alright. They give off beam gas. Oh, the green stuff that you're seeing? Those are the cops. They spit at you. So that's like their ranged attack. I think I might have to up the number of zombies too, just for grins. I have it set at the default right now. Yeah, that cop spit will mess you up too. That's one of the reasons why I put these bars up like this. They can't spit through it. I can hear the dogs down there tearing up the walls. Oh. So at 2 o'clock in the morning, stupid birds. At 2 o'clock in the morning, it's going to get just a little bit crazier. It'll get more complicated. It'll be a little bit more of a... There'll be a little bit more zombies come in. No, 2 o'clock up here on game time. very top, it tells us it's 43 days. There's a white. It's 43 days, and then it has a time. So the horde night goes from 10 o'clock or 2200 hours on day 42 to 4 a.m. on day 43. Let me see what I cleared out. One slot. That's alright. This is more of a melee base anyway. I'd rather save my ammo for when I actually need it in the future. I'd like to know what the hell they're doing down there tearing up my base. Alright, let's see if I can see them. Go back to the club, strippers. It's making me nervous, all that noise, that they're not trying to come up here to kill me. They're tearing up the building. I don't think they're going to get through that concrete too easy, but I'm going to spin around here in just a moment with my repair tool out and make sure there's nothing. Oops. I don't see anything damaged. You see how they're getting underneath each other and pushing them up, pushing themselves up? Oh, he fell through, damn it. Spear is pretty damn powerful. Kinda don't want to use that. And I kinda don't need to use that. Let's drink a coffee. I am getting kinda parched. All this zombie killing brings on a mighty thirst. Are you the one making all the noise? Alright, it's getting close to that 2 o'clock time, so we'll start to see a little bit more. These guys with the orange eyes are another werewolf. These guys with the orange eyes are feral, and the green guys are radiated. So they're a little bit tougher and they move a little bit faster. Home button. Do that all the time. They just don't come and visit you, or, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing different. I have, had, what are they, devastators, I never get their name right, demolishers, destroyers, dictators. I don't know what they are, but I had those also. Yeah, I think that's what mine was. It was like day 21 or something like that. I wonder if there's one of these skills that I've learned that brings more dire wolves to the yard. I keep calling them werewolves. I don't know why. You know I call everything weird shit. There you go, fall off. Bump each other off. Alright, we hit the 2 o'clock hour, so we should start to get a little bit more higher end zombies. Demolishers. Yeah, those guys. The exploding dudes. I had a bunch of them. I think day 21. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't gotten more cops. He just came up and walked off the side like... Alright, here's some military guys at least. You missed it too. Right before the horde, I was just running around, goofing around. And there was a mini horde during the day of just full of military guys. Like it was 7 or 8 military guys just stumbling around. I have not seen that before either. Check on my front. Oh, this has got some damage to it. I turned around, I noped it. I said, not messing with it right now. I would end up taking a bunch of damage or breaking a leg or something right before the horde. Did she get up top? I thought she did for a minute there. I haven't seen a whole lot of lumberjacks either. It's kind of easy mode actually. I'm not like getting my heart rate up or anything. I'm not sweating anything yet. Oh, give me that. Ow. Give me that. Yeah. I got bars up there so I can shoot through. Give me that too. Damn it. Missed it. Those were actually placed there by... These side ones were placed there by accident. This one and this one. And then it was 5,000 hit points to break it. And I was like, ah, screw it. It can stay there. It's not impeding me in any way. Where you at, bird? Blah, blah. Almost done. Already. We're gonna go have to wrap up all the dire wolves and whatever the hell's tearing this building up. There we go, 4 o'clock. Daylight's coming out. Clean up the rest of these. You die. Looks that way. Yeah, I had a bunch of concrete blocks that I had been given as like part of a quest, or I don't know. You know what I've been noticing? Yeah, at 4 o'clock it's over. I just got to clean up the rest of these guys. I've been noticing that I've been getting a lot of concrete blocks from salvaging cars. Oops. All right. Let's see where this asshole is. Well, he didn't get in here from what I can tell. Oh, there he is. Nice. I'm just gonna eat that. Definitely take that. Alright, we gotta unload some shit here. I'm just gonna put all this ammo in here for now. Not a lot. That didn't help a lot. That's alright. We got a base right across the street, and we got a box right here. For some odd reason, that just worries me. It almost seemed too easy. And that worries me. When anything's too easy, I get worried. Still didn't get a whole lot of levels. Damn, they ate up all of my... traps. Get this red. Nope, that's the one I already got. Oh, no, I thought I might have been maxed out on wiring. I've been getting a lot of wiring magazines. Anything blue? Let's see what they did damage wise. Anything? No. Oh, there's a little bit. Well, like Sean would say, traps just put zombies into destroy all mode. It doesn't look like they did too much damage to the building, actually. I don't know I'll have to check out the AI and see if I can understand it a little bit more, but I don't see that they did a whole lot of damage here. Kind of happy with it. Spike traps, huh? I mean, I have to take your word on it. I know you know a lot more about this game than I do, Bob. I don't know if I'm just reading the right stuff or what, but it makes me nervous that seemed easy. It is a nail gun that I accidentally made because I was trying to make an impact driver. And I was so excited to get the nail gun, and I made it, and I was like, shit. You use spikes up until 49. Alright, well, let's get rid of some of this crap. We'll sort out everything after we empty out our inventory. Put this there and that. So we got just some more inventory open. I'm gonna go over and get the rest of the crap out of that box. I do not know why I keep hitting this damn escape button. Well, I'm going to see if I can get some wiring put up for the electrical fence. Keep that. If you're not aware of it, if you have nails in your inventory, the left mouse button will fire nails, whereas the right mouse button is the upgrade button. I was aware of that because I thought I crafted a bunch of nails because I thought I needed nails to do upgrades. And then I figured it out that it's the right button that makes you do the upgrade. Make sure I got everything. Alright. So it was one of those happy little mistakes that Bob Ross would have given you. Although I wasn't all that happy because then I had a whole bunch of nails. And that's the way I learn all the time. I'm great at making mistakes. And then I force myself to fix them. I work in IT. That's like my job, to make mistakes and then fix them. Well, this horde base will last me again. So we'll do some updates to it. We'll see if we can figure out the wiring. But one thing that we got to do is we got to go over and turn in these rewards to the nearest vendor and see if I was just talking out of my ass or if I might have figured something out. Don't get me wrong, I think I'm talking out of my ass. I could have just had a weird guess. Dun, dun, dun. Not bad on the gas there. I thought I had a lot less. Get them all? Nice. Get rid of these last few things. think I had some food and some drink and some parts and just a little bit more drink. We'll leave this behind for now because I'm not going to need it, and I'm just going to put this here for now. All right, let's go hit this vendor up, see what we got. I'm going to take the motorcycle this time because it's a little bit faster. And I look so much cooler on it. I'm all about the fashion. Not really. Hold on, Hugh, I'm a-coming. Watch out for that. Watch out for sticks. I don't know what happens. After a couple hours, I start getting a little bit choppy. Let me see what I got. See if I got a drop in my frame rate. 74. You know what? I like them red bags. Wrong one, wrong one. I like them red bags way too much. Next time I do a series with 70, I'm going to try to have my main base and my horde base be the same structure. I thought about it, I was just not brave enough. I could see my crap getting
These
torn up.
guns, you got the job done.
Alright.
Now I can pay my tribute to the Duke.
Take that. Air filtered landmine. I think I'm gonna go with the time charges. Got a cigar. Just alert. Reload. I already have all of these that I can use. I believe I can only have one at a time, so I'm gonna go with the cigar. Does this thing have a drum? Does have a drum. I can't use it on that. Let's get the silencer for my pistol. We got a water purifier mod. Stealth mod. I think I'm gonna get the water purifier, even though my helmet is full. I got that treasure hunter's mod on there, and I don't want to get rid of it, really. The night vision also looks kind of tempting. Although Bob's stream tonight turned me off of the night vision because it was also kind of weird. I'll complete that. I need a crucible so bad. I know the 4 legendary parts would be great, but I think I got 9 of them. Getting that. Alright. I did not see
Jen sells hope
the
in a
option.
bottle.
I'm very happy with the
I
crucible,
sell
though.
certainty in a bullet. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Finally, I can make steel weapons. Maybe. I'm working under the assumption it was just a crucible I needed. No, I got that little skip right there too. But my FPS actually went up from there. Forged steel. I was thinking about starting a, that, what is it? Dashing challenge mod. I have it installed. I, booted it up just to make sure it worked and everything. But it looks kind of interesting. I was thinking about doing that on Monday, maybe. Let's get this crucible into this bad boy. Let's see. Forged steel. Well, we're going to need some of that. Let's go ahead and crank a bunch out. Now, what do you say? 50? Craft that. Let's start with that. Because I think I have some over here. I got 33. Let's see what we need to make steel spear. Spear. Ooh, I can make a legendary. One legendary part. 18 duct tape. 60 forged steel. Alright, that'll give me enough. And 6 spear parts. Let's take a look. We might be rolling legendary. Spear parts, we got those. We'll take these forged steels. Duct tapes might be a problem. Okay, I'm still stuck on that 4 bottles of acid. Cannot find that last bottle of acid. Yeah, I'll make some duct tape here in just a moment. We got 13 glue. Oh, actually 7 duct tape I missed right there. And we got some more. And some more. Duct tape. I know I only needed 7. But who knows what else I might want. What steel stuff I might want. I can probably make some steel. It's weird, I don't think I chose that or that, to be honest with you. Maybe I did. I might be able to make some steel tools though. Steel shovel. Can't make it fully yet, but got a steel axe already. We got a steel pickaxe already. I got one over here in my tools section. I just haven't done it yet. All right. Parts. I do got to swap out some stuff here. So we got a pickaxe and an iron shovel. I think I'm going to make a steel shovel. Definitely got enough parts for that. It's just, yeah, it's right over there. I don't have the most advanced organization system, but at least it's something now, right, Bob? Let's get rid of some of this ammo since we're waiting. I'm also going to get rid of this for now. I think I'm going to go on this mission here pretty soon. Oh, crap. Get rid of that stuff. There we go. I might have to make another pickaxe though to get... Okay, I can only make a 4, I think. 3. So I've got one better than that. I'm happy. That took me a long time to organize that, but I'm happy with it. I got everything covered here except for the steel. Hopefully this goes pretty quickly. There we go. Uh, 660. Oh, I got 14 duct tape. I need 4 more. Yeah. I've been trying to ignore it, but yes, it's been driving me crazy. Uh-oh. Legendary. Love it. This is the first time I've ever had this. Well, this is the first time I've ever had a steel spear, but this is the first time I've done a playthrough with spear. I think actually my first game that I played was with spear, but I didn't even get up to like iron. We got 2 minutes. I'm wanting to show that off. Where are you at? I don't understand why you guys are always beating on that thing. It just come up and randomly beat on these pillars. I wonder if I should replace them. I don't want them bringing down my... There we go. I got a nice little deck out here. I think I'm gonna close that area in though, because for some odd reason I think that there is screamers spawning even though I have a block, because they seem to come from underneath me. "49 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna prepare. Mr. Spear, you served us well. But you gotta go. I'm sorry. You know what? As a memory, a memorial to you, I'll put you in the toolbox. There you go." Oh, I do have a turret. I'll have to drop that. Never used a drone, Bob. So I just like use it, put it in my inventory and use it, and it starts protecting me. Steel spear. Oh yeah, I built the 4x4 at the end of the stream tonight. Freaking 81 inventory slots. Oh, it made my mouth water like a sandwich. Except a sandwich with 81 slots, storage slots. Alright, anything else I can throw in this thing? Not a great mod. I mean, I'm gonna put it in there just because. Ooh, airdrop. Tons. Modify. Oh, can't have 2. Well, that's a good thing. I'm looking forward to the 4x4. I hear people complain about it. They don't like it as much as the motorcycle. Where's this airdrop at? How far away is it? Is this it right here? Or is that just something yellow? It's not that bad. Let's go get it real quick like. First, let me... Now I kind of want to stab something in the face too. It doesn't seem that far away. I can see the smoke stream. Ah, gotcha. I keep hitting shit on the motorcycle, like especially in the wasteland. Hence my 61% durability. Ah, shit. Yeah, you be mad, bro. Wasteland and burnt sucks for off-road on the 4x4. Hey, K bundle. 36. I'm still not that high on my AK at all. Food's getting up there. Got some spaghetti. Saw Bob eating some spaghetti earlier. No meatballs. Alright, give me one of you guys. Here you go. Just want to test out my spear. Super flingy. I couldn't tell if I got a honey or not because of the stupid bunching. Oh, kitty cat too. I just saw him. Just as well, kitty cat. Hi, kitty. Thank you, kitty. Alright, well, that was day 42 Horde night. I would say somewhat successful. And on top of that, we got a steel spear. So happy about that. And that's where I'm going to call it. I'm going to head back over to the base. Put some stuff away, and I will be back again on Sunday. Same time, same bat channel. I missed the bat part of it at first, but I was kind of having an issue with my motorcycle and its traction. Oh, I set off a top alarm for Imru earlier to show him the horde that I would get. And it's obviously still going off. If I can find it. Oh. Thank you, Beer Run. I'm sure I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's always iffy. Friday nights. My wife likes to drag me all through town. But I will see what I can do. And now, Imru, I can open it. But thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for your support. I appreciate it. With that. And I'm going to get back to the base. I'm going to shut the stream down. Appreciate everybody for being here. This is OLG, and I am out.